Welcome my friends and welcome back to a horror adventure. Now this this little chat is about last century's big horror villains. The one was played by Robert English and his character was Freddy Krueger. And out of the Freddy Krueger films, they made 8 Nightmare on Elm Street films. One was the first one was 1984, and the last one was a reboot in 2010. Now the other scary person that's going to be shown in this, because this is like with two of them, is Jason. And Jason is from the Friday the 13th films, and there was 12 of them. So the film that I am about to show you with the DVD is Jason versus Freddy. The slash horror, a battle to the end or battles. Get ready for the ultimate showdown. It's been nearly 10 years since Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on Elm Street series invaded people's dreams to exploit his deadly form and revenge on them and murder. But now his memory has been sympathizingly erased by the town's descendants to put the end of Freddy once and for all. Until that it's Freddy resolves Jason. Jason is a perfect mentor for Freddy to once again insert fear into Elm Street and start a new revival of terror. But as the body begins to pile up, he discovers that Jason isn't willing to arise his murderous ways and steps aside from so easy. Now with the terrifying town in the middle, the two titans of terror enters into a horrifying showdown of the epic performance. So this is a fight to the death. And at the back you got Freddy, and there's Freddy and Jason. Freddy Krueger and Jason from Nightmare on Elm Street. And this is like a evil versus evil, because Freddy was there like the evil of Nightmare on Elm Street, and Jason was the evil of Friday the 13th. And these two titans are in one big movie, and this is the movie. Even killers have something to fear. So this is like a showdown of the two of the biggest titans that ever reigned in the last 20 or 30 years, because it was in the 80s when the both started their killing series, like with Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, and then they continued they even did a series of Freddy's Nightmares, and then starring the great Robert English, who played Freddy. They did do a reboot of it, but I don't know if anything's coming from that. but you can't mess with the original Freddy and Jason. They was two of the titans of the horror world at the time, and this is like a Freddy versus Jason, two titans of the horror world fighting each other to see who's going to be the one to be the best. And this is my excuse me, a look at the Freddy and Jason, because Nightmare on Elm Street, they did 8 films of it. Friday the 13th, they did 12. Nightmare on Elm Street was very, very scary, because he was like the Dream Master. What he did, he'd get into people's dreams and he killed them in the dreams and that. And even one of the films was called The Dream Master, and it all about Freddy and how they killed him, and he lived in the street called Elm Street. So that's why it was all called Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy was Jason was another psychopath, just like Freddy. There was 2 psychopaths in their own territory, but this film brings them both together and to fight each other. So this is my little look of 2 scary horror villains and their adventure Freddy versus Jason film. And if you enjoy this little scary talk about 2 of the big titans, and you want to come back for other things and other chats, you are more than welcome to come back and join me for other adventures and walks and talks. And for now, I hope you enjoy this little chat. And if you want to, you're welcome to join the channel and subscribe to my channel. Put the thumbs up, press the notification so you get notified when I do new ones, new talks and walks. And I hope you are safe and well wherever you are in the world, and look after your loved ones and take care of one another. And I'll say farewell for now. And whenever you watch this, morning, noon and night, I hope you enjoy this. So I'll say goodbye for now and catch you on the flip side.